I've gotten, I don't want to say pigeonholed, but I've gotten labeled a tag team specialist for like a lot of my career. And part of that was because it just so happened that at that point in time, or those points in time, they happened to need a tag team. And I'm good at tag team wrestling. And I think it's interesting when people see a match like myself and Saban, or anything throughout the course of my career, and they say, "Whoa, he's really good at that. I didn't know he could do that." And to me, it's a matter of fact that, well, that's been there all along. Like, I've always been able to do that. It just so happens that this was the job I was given. This was what needed to be done. Therefore, I did that. And I do everything to the best of my ability. I've had my ebbs and flows with where my head's at in wrestling, and it's not really wrestling. It's more so like life, right? Like, I've been very, very open about having anxiety and depression, and letting that affect me. But there's never been a point in pro wrestling where I've gone out to the ring and thought, I'm not going to work my hardest, or I'm not going to do my best. Because first of all, that's not fair to anybody, whether that's me, whether that's a partner, whether that's my opponents or the fans. But at the same time, I just wasn't raised that way. I don't believe in that. You always do your best. And if it so happens to be that you're in a tag team, I'm going to do my best with it. Right. So as far as a particular skill set that comes with tag team wrestling, I think it's very chess-like. And what I mean by that is, what is a tag team match? A tag team match is not a regular wrestling match. Can we agree on that?
Hmm.
It's different.
Yeah.
If you show somebody a pro wrestling match and they really have no knowledge of it, and it's okay, you have to hold them down for 1, 2, 3 count, or you can put them in a hold and give up. Oh, okay, I understand. When you put 4 guys out there and you just explain the rules of what a pro wrestling match is, wait, what's happening? Wait, so what can happen? A 5 count for what now? It's very different. And I think that's got to be respected. So if we view it through that lens, then a tag team match to me is basically the same as a ladder match or a cage match or a TLC match. There's different rules that apply. Therefore, how much can you bend and flex those rules? And where can things go? Well, really, truly, when you've got somebody else on your team, and here's the key. I've been fortunate enough to have like really good partners. So you look at who I've partnered with, but what I've been able to do is like be able to almost mind link with them. And it's like we're operating one of the Jaegers from Pacific Rim. Like we're each one
Hmm.
half of the body, right? So